My child, the time is at hand, and the heavens are speaking with a voice that cannot be ignored. The angels have been sent to deliver this message to you, and the urgency is greater than ever before. Do not delay, do not hesitate, for the moments that remain are slipping away. The archangels are standing at the edge of the unseen realm, calling your name, warning you, pleading with you to listen before it is too late. There is a secret, a truth so great that it has been hidden from your eyes for far too long. But now the time has come for the veil to be torn, for the shadows to be cast away, for the deception to be unraveled. You must be prepared for what is about to be revealed, because once you see it, nothing will ever be the same again. You have sensed something, haven't you? A shift in the atmosphere. A feeling deep inside that something is not right. That someone has been working against you in ways you never imagined. The whispers in the darkness, the hidden plots, the conversations spoken in secrecy, they are all coming to the surface now. This is the moment of revelation, the moment of divine exposure. The angels have fought to bring you this message, for the enemy did not want you to see it. Forces of darkness have conspired to keep you blind, to keep you unaware, to keep you vulnerable. But they have failed. The truth is now in front of you, and you must have the strength to receive it. Someone close to you has been deceiving you. They have smiled in your presence but cursed you behind closed doors. They have pretended to care while secretly wishing for your downfall. My child, the pain of this revelation will be great, but you must know the truth. You must see with clear eyes. You must recognize who has been standing in your way. For too long, you have trusted the wrong people. You have shared your heart with those who did not deserve it. You have allowed yourself to believe in the goodness of someone who has been working against you. But no more. Today, everything changes. There is a woman. A woman who has been close to you, who has walked beside you, who has spoken words of kindness but held jealousy and deceit in her heart. She has smiled while secretly rejoicing in your struggles. She has acted like your friend but has been feeding lies into the ears of others. She has been stealing from you, not just material things, but your energy, your peace, your joy. And now, her actions are being brought into the light. My child, you must be prepared for this revelation, because when the truth is revealed, it will shake you. You may doubt it at first. You may question how someone so close to you could betray you in such a way. But the signs have always been there. The moments of doubt you ignored, the strange coincidences, the feeling in your gut that something was wrong, those were not just your imagination. That was me, warning you, preparing you, trying to show you before it was too late. You must understand, my child, that this exposure is not to harm you but to free you. For too long, this person has been draining you. For too long, their influence has been weighing you down. For too long, they have been an obstacle to the blessings I have prepared for you. But no more. I am stepping in. I am removing what has been holding you back. I am clearing the path before you. But you must be willing to let go. You must be willing to accept the truth, no matter how painful it may be. Archangel Michael has been sent on your behalf. His sword is drawn. His presence is near. He has been warring in the spiritual realm to break the chains that have been placed upon you. The enemy did not want you to receive this message. The enemy wanted you to stay blind, to stay trapped, to stay unaware of the truth. But the angels have fought for you. They have pushed back the darkness. They have made a way for you to see. And now, you stand at the crossroads. Will you listen? Will you open your eyes? Will you accept the truth before it is too late? The clock is ticking. Time is running out. There is a narrow window in which you must act. If you delay, if you ignore this message, the consequences will be severe. The enemy is already making his next move. The plans are already in motion. If you do not open your eyes now, it will be too late. Do not let that happen. Do not fall into the trap. Do not allow yourself to be deceived any longer. There are forces working against you that you have not yet seen. There are plans being made in secret that you have not yet discovered. But I see all things. I know all things. And I am revealing this to you now because I love you. Because I have chosen you. Because I am protecting you. My child, I need you to understand how serious this is. The people around you are not all who they seem to be. The enemy has placed people in your life to slow you down, to steal your joy, to block your blessings. And this woman, this person who has been acting as your friend, your confidant, your supporter, she is one of them. But now her time is up. The truth is coming to light. And when you see it, you must act. You must remove yourself from her influence. You must cut off the ties that have been draining you. You must step into the freedom I have prepared for you. You have been feeling tired, haven't you? You have been feeling drained, confused, uneasy. That is because this person has been feeding off your energy. They have been taking from you while giving nothing in return. But my child, I am restoring everything that was stolen. I am giving back what was lost. I am filling you with a new strength, a new peace, a new joy. But you must be willing to walk away. You must be willing to accept the truth and move forward. I know this is not easy. I know this is painful. But you are not alone. I am with you. I have always been with you. From the moment you were formed, I have watched over you. I have guided you. I have protected you. And now, I am leading you into a new season. A season of revelation. A season of freedom. A season of breakthrough. But my child, you must listen. You must act now. This is not something to ignore. This is not something to put off until later. The enemy is already making his next move. The darkness is already trying to close in. But my angels are fighting for you. Archangel Michael is standing guard. The heavens are moving on your behalf. But you must take this message seriously. The moment of exposure is here. The truth is coming out. And once you see it, nothing will ever be the same again. My child, prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Because the revelation is here. And when it comes, you must be ready. Do not fear. Do not doubt. Do not hesitate. I am with you. I have always been with you. And I will never leave you. Now go, my child. Walk in the truth. Step into the light. And never look back. My child, listen carefully, for the heavens are speaking, and the message cannot wait. Time is running out, and your archangels are seriously requesting you to open your eyes, to hear what has been hidden, to understand the truth that has been kept from you. The spiritual realm is moving, and this message has been delivered at the appointed time. This is not an accident. This is not something you can ignore. This is a divine warning, a revelation that will shift everything. You must be prepared. You must be aware. You must take action before it is too late. A great exposure is coming. A truth that has been buried in the shadows is about to come into the light. For too long, deception has clouded your path. For too long, people have pretended to be what they are not. For too long, those who smile in your face have spoken against you in secret. But now, the heavens can no longer remain silent. Now, the time has come for all that was hidden to be revealed. Your name has been mentioned in conversations you were not a part of. Your destiny has been attacked in ways you did not realize. The enemy has been moving in silence, but I, the Lord, have seen it all. I have watched as they plotted. I have listened as they schemed. I have seen the betrayal forming like a shadow behind you. And I have waited for the right moment to intervene. That moment is now. Do you feel the urgency in your spirit? Do you sense that something is shifting? That is because it is. The time for playing games is over. The time for pretending everything is fine has ended. The spiritual realm has already moved, and now, what has been brewing in the dark is about to explode into the open. There is no stopping it. The exposure is coming, and when it happens, you will remember this message. Someone you trust is not who they appear to be. This person has been watching you closely, not to support you, but to monitor you. They have taken your kindness for weakness. They have assumed you would never see the truth. They have assumed you would never find out. But now, I, the Lord, am pulling back the veil. Now, I am removing the illusion. Now, I am forcing the truth to come out. Your archangels have been battling for you. The war in the heavens has been fierce. The enemy has fought to keep this revelation hidden. The darkness has tried to delay this exposure. But they have failed. The truth cannot be stopped. The divine order has already been spoken. The exposure has already been set in motion. Nothing can reverse it now. Prepare yourself. In the next hours, you will receive a sign. Pay attention. It will not be a coincidence. It will not be random. It will be a direct confirmation of what I am revealing to you now. It will come in a way that you cannot deny. And when it happens, you must act. You must not ignore it. You must not second-guess it. This is your final warning. This is your moment of awakening. You have been surrounded by deception, but I am cutting through it. You have been held back by manipulation, but I am breaking it. You have been lied to, but I am showing you the truth. And when you see the truth, do not let fear consume you. Do not allow shock to paralyze you. Instead, stand in the strength that I have given you. Move forward with boldness. Walk in the clarity that I am providing. The person who has been working against you is about to be exposed. The one who has been pretending to be on your side is about to be revealed. Their mask is about to fall, and you will see them for who they really are. Do not be surprised when this happens. I have already told you. I have already warned you. I have already prepared you. This exposure will not be easy. It will challenge everything you thought you knew. It will shake your perception of certain people. It will force you to see the reality that you have ignored for too long. But it is necessary. It must happen. You cannot step into your next season while still being connected to those who do not truly support you. You cannot walk into your blessings while surrounded by those who secretly envy you. You cannot enter the future I have for you while carrying the weight of relationships built on deception. So do not mourn for what is being removed. Do not grieve over the relationships that are ending. I am allowing this to happen because it is for your protection. I am exposing this deception because it is for your deliverance. I am revealing this truth because it is the only way you will be free. You have been bound for too long. You have been carrying burdens that were never meant to be yours. But now, I am releasing you. I am setting you free. Be watchful. Be discerning. Do not let emotions cloud your judgment. The enemy will try to confuse you. He will try to make you doubt. He will try to convince you that you are imagining things. But my child, do not be deceived. You are not imagining this. This is not a coincidence. This is my divine revelation. I am speaking through your archangels. I am sending messages in ways you never expected. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the sudden shifts. Pay attention to the changes happening around you. Nothing is happening by accident. Nothing is random. Everything is unfolding according to my divine plan. You have a destiny that cannot be stopped. You have a calling that cannot be stolen. The enemy has tried to block it. People have tried to interfere. But my hand is upon you, and nothing they do can change what I have spoken over your life. You are chosen. You are protected. You are covered. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No lie spoken against you shall stand. No trap set against you shall succeed. My child, you must understand how serious this is. You do not have much time. The exposure is happening now. The truth is coming out. The divine shift is taking place. And you must be ready. You must be alert. You must not be caught off guard. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Open your eyes. Look around you. Pay attention to the signs. Because the time is now. The final warning has been given. The last message has been delivered. You have been chosen to receive this revelation. Now it is up to you to act. The doors that need to be closed will be closed. The people who need to be removed will be removed. The truth that needs to be revealed will be revealed. And when it happens, remember that I told you first. Remember that I warned you. Remember that I prepared you. Go forth with courage. Walk in faith. Do not fear. The exposure is here, and nothing will ever be the same again. My child, the heavens are calling out to you. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. Your name has been mentioned in places you have not seen. Conversations have been whispered behind closed doors, and the enemy has set a trap that has gone unnoticed, until now. Your archangels have been watching, and they have been trying to reach you. They have stood guard over your home, over your life, over your destiny. And now, they are sending you this final warning. The time is short. The secret must be revealed before tomorrow. What happens in the next few hours will change everything. You are not imagining the strange feelings you have been having. That uneasiness in your spirit, that restlessness in your heart, it is not by chance. It is the stirring of divine revelation. It is the movement of spiritual forces, shifting the very foundations beneath you. The truth is about to come forth, and when it does, you must be prepared. You must not hesitate. You must not look back. because what is coming is greater than you can comprehend. For too long, deception has surrounded you. Someone has been keeping secrets, hiding things in the dark, speaking words they thought would never reach your ears. But I, the Lord, see all things. I hear what is spoken in silence. I witness the schemes formed in the depths of the night. And now, my child, it is time for you to see what has been hidden from you. The one you thought you could trust has betrayed you. The person who smiled in your presence has worked against you in secret. This exposure is not to break you, it is to free you. Your prayers have reached the heavens. The cries of your heart have been heard. You have asked for clarity, and now it is being given to you. But will you accept it? Will you receive it? Because the truth is not always easy. The truth is not always gentle. The truth can shake the very foundation of your life. But you must know it. You must embrace it. Because without it, you will remain in the web of deception that was spun around you. There is a woman who has been working against you. She has smiled in your presence, but behind your back, she has woven lies. She has manipulated, she has deceived, she has whispered things to turn others against you. My child, you need to understand, this is not just about words. This is not just about gossip. This is about spiritual warfare. This is about an attempt to derail your destiny, to block the blessings that are meant for you. And the most dangerous part? She has almost succeeded. But I will not let that happen. That is why this message has come to you now. That is why the archangels are speaking with urgency. That is why time is running out. You need to open your eyes. You need to see what has been hidden in plain sight. You need to understand that your kindness has been taken for weakness. Your love has been taken for granted. Your mercy has been used against you. But no more. No more deception. No more lies. No more betrayal. In the next few hours, something will happen. A sign will be given to you. A conversation will reveal something. A mistake will be made by the one who has been working against you. Pay attention. Do not dismiss it. This is the confirmation you have been waiting for. This is the proof that you need. And when you see it, do not ignore it. Do not pretend it is not real. Because the moment you acknowledge the truth, the power of deception will break. The grip of manipulation will loosen. And you will be set free. You are not alone. I am with you. My angels have surrounded you. The forces of darkness have tried to steal from you, but they will not prevail. The plans of the wicked have been formed against you, but they will not succeed. The weapons may have been crafted, but they will not prosper. Because my child, my hand is upon you. My protection is around you. My justice is moving on your behalf. The person you trust the most is not who they appear to be. There is a decision that has been made about you, a plan that has been put into motion without your knowledge. But I am stopping it. I am overturning it. I am exposing it. Because you are chosen. You are anointed. And nothing formed against you shall stand. Do not weep for what is being removed from your life. Do not mourn for the relationships that will break. Do not grieve for the illusions that are shattering. Because what is being taken away was never meant to stay. What is being exposed was never meant to be a part of your future. What is being uncovered is the very thing that has been holding you back. Now is the time to stand firm. Now is the time to walk boldly. Now is the time to embrace the truth with unwavering faith. Because when the clock strikes, when the moment of exposure comes, everything will change. The person who has been smiling at you has been rejoicing in your struggles. The one who has claimed to support you has secretly celebrated your hardships. But I, the Lord, have seen their heart. I have seen their thoughts. And I have marked the day of their exposure. That day is now. That hour is here. Your spirit is already sensing it. You can feel the shift. You can feel the weight of what is happening. Do not ignore that feeling. It is not paranoia. It is not imagination. It is revelation. It is confirmation. It is the voice of truth rising above the noise of deception. And when the moment comes, you must be ready. You must walk away from what no longer serves you. You must detach from what has been draining you. You must move forward without fear, without doubt, without hesitation. Because, my child, your destiny is too great. Your calling is too high. Your purpose is too powerful to be entangled in the traps of the enemy any longer. This is the final warning. The last call. The message that will change everything. Open your eyes. Open your heart. Open your spirit. Because the time has come. The revelation is here. And once you see the truth, you will never be the same again.